with 40% commission being the sole aim, with a desire to brazenly loot the exchequer of Karnataka being the sole aim, recklessly issued contracts. I will like to just read for you the list of the contracts that we had submitted. The CEO Karnataka took no action, so I went to Election Commission of India, and this is what we pointed out. Some of the details of the tenders and bids are as under. Shirdi Ghat 1976 crore, Oblapur Somakanna Mata 1682 crore, Andhra Pradesh Karnataka border Raichur works 1633 crore, Hassan 4 lines 1318 crore, various bypasses 1167 crore, Belgavi Hungun 1044 crores, and so on and so forth. I want to read the whole list to you, and since I'm sending the document, the total came to about 16,516 crores.
So once again repeat that.
16,516 crore. I'm sending you this document, my friend. It will be with you. Mr. Ravi will send you just now. So finally, Election Commission of India has today issued an order an hour ago, wherein they have said three things. A, the Election Commission of India have issued the direct order to Government of Karnataka, A, not to process any tenders after the Model Code of Conduct coming into force. 2, keep the tenders on hold till the completion of elections. And 3, all departments have been directed to not call for any tender, not process or finalize any tender already called, and not to give work orders. Mr. Bommai, you should resign now. You have been indicted. You stand exposed by none less than the Election Commission of India. The Election Commission of India had to say three things against you, Mr. Bommai, and against your 40% commission government. And I repeat, everybody has been issued instruction not to process any tender after Model Code of Conduct coming into force. B, to keep all tenders on hold till the completion of elections. And 3, not call for any tender, not process any tender, not finalize any tender already called, and not to give work orders. So these 4 things. If you remember, we held a press conference, Siddharamaiah ji, myself, DK Shivkumar ji, one morning very early at their residence of Mr. DK Shivkumar. And we had said the same things, we had raised the same demand, we had warned officers. I again reiterate, all officers and all politicians, including ministers, who have processed the tenders, hurriedly issued the tenders, without proper estimates, without proper appraisal, without arriving at the cost of tenders, without looking at the need of the work, they will all be now prosecuted. The government will change. We will now conduct a full-scale inquiry. Whichever officer is found responsible for issuing all these tenders which are now stayed, he or she will be prosecuted for the major punishment under the conduct of service rules. All politicians who hurriedly signed this, they will have to face criminal prosecution for these misdeeds and acts. So this is a huge blow to Mr. Bommai and to his 40% commission corrupt government. That's one thing. since nobody nowadays is attending public meetings of BJP leaders, chairs are mostly empty. 3/4 for Mr. JP Nadda, he stopped coming only now. Mr. Amit Shah, again all chairs are empty. Prime Minister Modi's paid crowd has stopped coming, and Chief Minister finds no people in his public meeting. So they have now resorted to, either through ED income tax or otherwise, that I don't know, only those people can tell. But they have now started resorting to taking film stars. And I have always said, film stars, actor, actresses, okay, we respect artists. It is their wish. But politics and governance are serious business. As you remember, politics is not a 3-hour entertainment film or a 10-minute film song where you go, you relax, you buy a ticket, you entertain yourself, you go home. Politics deals with, governance deals with, administration deals with lives of over 6.5 crore Kannadigas, our brothers and sisters. But BJP had made a mockery of this also, by saying now, instead of Mr. Modi or Amit Shah or Chief Minister Bommai or their other leaders being the star campaigners, actor, actresses are now star campaigners of BJP. And they were using, if I may say, extremely obnoxious tactics. The film stars they were making as their star campaigners, if you go around even in Bangalore, on the police post also they have put their pictures. So on one side they are campaigning for BJP, on other side all government buildings have pictures of those film stars. So we told, we are not scared, you can bring the entire Hollywood and Bollywood and Tollywood and all other industry, because people of Kannada want a better life. Song and dance are good in movies. We all go. I also love movies. We all love our film stars. But politics is not film. Politics is not entertainment. Politics is delivery and governance. So we have told that we have no problem in any artist. I reiterate, joining the BJP, being their star campaigner, no issue. But then their faces can't be put on government buildings and government advertisements. For this would be conflict of interest. And this is that representation that we had filed under my name to the Election Commission of India. And they have also directed, this is for Mr. Kicha Sudeep, I am told, the film actor. So Election Commission has directed removal of all material related to him. This is the order I am sending you. From all kind of government building, police post, advertisements, everything else. So this is in direct conflict of interest. You will find a third part of the order. They have decided all 3 parts of my representation together. The CEO of Karnataka was refusing to approve our advertorial films. They have also now directed that all of them should be clear. So this is a day when the 40% commission Sarkara and its tenders mafia of over 16,000 crore, everything has been stayed. So it's a huge blow and indictment of none less than Chief Minister Bommai and the corrupt practices perpetuated by him. Mr. Bommai, if you have little shame left, if you have even a drop of shame left, equivalent to a drop of water, you should today resign. You have no rights to be acting Chief Minister of the state.